Hello music learners, welcome to Jihee's music class. Today we are going to talk about 16th notes in 3/8 and 6/8. So we are talking about the rhythm today from Piano Adventure, Level 4, Theory Book, page 34. Okay, let's get started. Let's review first the time signature 3/8. 3/8 means 3 beats in one measure. And the 8th note gets 1 beat. So it's like this. You have to group 3/8 notes together. You've been seen this maybe while you're playing piano or any instrument like ta 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 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, this is just an example of 3/8. Okay, and 6/8 is the twice of 3/8 time, right? It has 6 beats. This means 6 beats, okay, in one measure, and 8 means 8th note, which gets 1 beat. So 6/8 time, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6, or 1 2 3 2 2 3. I like to read in 1 2 3 2 2 3 in this way, and 1 2 3 2 2 3 2 2 3. Okay. You can have any combinations of rhythm with 6/8. Okay, let's move down to number 1. Number 1, let me read it. Write 1 2 3 under the correct beats for this melody. Then sight read at a rather slow tempo while counting aloud 1 2 3. Okay, this is 3/8. The time signature is 3/8. We just talked about 3/8 here. So let's write numbers, okay, under the correct beats. So this is 1, of course, right? The first beat is always 1. And where's the second beat? Which is here, 2, right here. And then where's the third beat? So this should be 1, 2, right? You have 16th notes here, but if you think in 8th notes, so 2 16th notes equal to 1 8th note. Oh, let me actually draw it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This way. Here we have the third note. So 1, 2, 3. And move on to measure 2. This is a quarter note. So in quarter note, we span 2 8th notes, right? So 1, 2, and 3. The 8th note gets just 1 beat. And then measure 3 is just same rhythm as measure 1. 1, 2, 3. And measure 4 here. This is dotted quarter note. Dotted quarter note counts 3 beats in 3/8 time. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and moved on to measure, this is measure 5. Okay, and okay, 1, 2, 3, all 8 notes, 1, 2, 3. And here we have all 16th. So 1, 2, 16th, 1, 8, 2, and 3. And the last measure, 1, 2, 3 beats. All right, so I'm gonna actually draw the line on the beats. I do this actually many times when I'm teaching my students. I think this is better way. So the first beat is here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can do this or not, but I just like to do this because this is like visually you can see the beat. It's all done, and now it's time to sight read this passage at a rather slow tempo and counting aloud 1, 2, 3. So to play this, I'm gonna play this on my keyboard, but you can play this on your own instrument. Like if you play violin, you can do that, flute, cello. Oh, if you play cello, you have to make the octave arrangement. You have to play this maybe 1 or 2 octaves down. Okay. If you cannot play an instrument, that's okay. You can sing, right? So you can sing la la la, okay, which I'm gonna show you later. And to play this passage, you have to watch out these key signature, right? We talked about the key signature. What key of this passage is? This is A major. A major because G sharp is the last sharp, and which means that G sharp is the leading tone. Okay, A is tonic here. A. Okay, so I'm gonna play this on my keyboard. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sounds like this. Did you keep all the sharps? We have many sharps here. Here, the C sharp. This is sharp. I don't know if you can see this. C sharp, F sharp, right? The yellow notes are all sharps, black keys. So watch out all the sharps. Okay, this time I'm gonna sing, okay, this passage. I'm gonna tap the beat. Okay, you can also do this. Okay, this is the first note. La, are you ready? 1, 2, go. La, 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 la. Okay, it was pretty close. Okay, so you can also sing. This is called sight singing, which is very important when you are learning music. Okay, all right, and let's move down to number 2 this time. Number 2, and let me read this for you. Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because this is 6/8 time under the correct beats for this melody. Then sight read at a very slow tempo because it's our first time while counting aloud 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you kind of have to accentuate a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ooh, this one spans 7 measures. Before we sight read this, let's do the same thing. Let's write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The first note is always beat 1, right? So 2/16 counts 1/8. 1 and 2 is here. 2, because 16 2/16 counts 1, right? And for your convenience, I can draw 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this way. Then it's easy to count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, 5, 6. And again, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And measure 3, same rhythm. 16th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And measure 4, just 8th notes. 1, 2, 3, and quarter note counts 2 beats, 4, 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3 here, and 4, 5, 6, and 16th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last measure, 1, 2, 3, and dotted quarter spans 3 beats. Okay, we are done writing the numbers. Then let's sight read this passage at a very slow tempo while counting aloud 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch out the clef. This is bass clef this time. And we have 3 sharps. So this is also A major with F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Okay, this is the first note, A. And let me play at the keyboard first, and then I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing after. So A, 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, gonna sing this passage in la 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 because I'm a female, so I cannot sing in this register. This is for male voice register. It's quite low, so I'm gonna start la, start one octave higher. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, go. La 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 la. Okay, I can't repeat it because I'm out of breath now. It's morning. Sorry, my voice is not great. But at the end, did you notice that I just sang A, E, A? Just the lower note because I cannot sing two notes at the same time. I'm a human. Alright. Okay, it's like that. I really encourage you to sight sing because it's really helpful to develop your musicianship. Alright, let's move down now to number 3. Here, write 4 measures of your own rhythm in 6/8 time. You're composing the rhythm. Use 16th notes in every measure. And here are some common patterns. Book gave you some example of the rhythm pattern here. So the first one, this one is ta 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 ta, right? And this one, the second one is ta 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 ta, and third one all 16th, ta 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 ta, right? And the fourth one is ta 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 ta. And I'll give you some more examples of rhythmic pattern. From this pattern, from the first pattern, we can get some more variation. First and second, you have 2/16 in the beginning, and this one 2/16 at the end. Now we can place 2/16 notes in the middle. Okay, you can make this. So this one you can read ta 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 ta. And from this passage, the last one, you can make a variation. So here we have first note is the 8th and then 4/16 at the end. Now we can just reverse it. Ta 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 ta. 4/16 in the beginning and then 8th note at the end. Okay, ta 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 ta. And what else we can do? Oh, we can split these 2/16 notes. Place 16th, 2/16 in the beginning and at the end. Okay, then it will sound like ta 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 ta. All right. So we are ready to go. Here it says use 16th notes in every measure, and you can also use other rhythms without 16th notes like ta ta ta, right? Or ta ta. We talked about this rhythm, right? Or you can also go ta ta, so short long, or you can also go the full 3/4 note. So let's make it up, okay? Let's compose the rhythm. We can start with the first one. We can use this one first, maybe ta 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 ta. And let's just use the second one, ta 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 ta. First measure is done. And move on to second measure. Let's go really in order, in easy way. Ta 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16th notes, ta, and ta, 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 ta. This one, next. The next one, we can go this one. Okay, ta, 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 ta. Wow, there's so many notes. And this one, ta, 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 ta. And lastly, this one, ta, 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 ta. And that's the end. So we need ta, long note at the end. Wow, look at this. There's so many notes and this is a pretty complicated rhythm. And let's read this all together. Let me recite this, okay, in ta 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 rhythm. And I'm gonna tap the beat, okay? So take a listen carefully, and next time you have to do this by yourself, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Ta 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 ta. Woo! Okay, I was almost out of breath. Did you follow this? Maybe at some point you might get lost because we have so many notes. So I'll try to highlight it, okay, while I'm reciting this. So let's follow me again. Listen one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta 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 ta. Okay, so it sounds like this. So I really hope you do this. You can sight read this. Practice this rhythm by yourself, and you have to get used to this kind of rhythm in 6/8 time, in compound meter. You can develop your sense of rhythm. Okay, that will be great, especially if you play any instrument. Even if you play drum, this will be super helpful. And you can also make your own rhythm, not like this. You can make it simpler. You can make it more complicated than this, and you can practice it. That would be great. That's it for today. I hope you really enjoyed today's lesson and learn about rhythm. So if you liked the video and if you have done your homework, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!